Hey everyone! Here are the 5 most jaw-dropping news stories you probably missed this week, explained in English with subtitles. We're talking real estate chaos, the Nasdaq doing the Macarena because it's moving up and down so much, and AI that's smarter than, well, me. Get ready for some wild headlines and surprising facts. We're diving deep into the global economic storm, where things are getting wild like a roller coaster designed by a squirrel on caffeine. We'll break it all down, from collapsing economies to tech companies soaring higher than a caffeinated pigeon in a windstorm. So buckle up, Buttercup, because this is one news update you won't want to miss. Alright folks, first up we're talking real estate. Remember when everyone was building houses like they were playing SimCity in real life? Yeah, well, somebody hit the natural disaster button. Local builders who relied on risky project financing are facing a crisis. And I'm not talking about a shortage of avocado toast. We're talking potential financial meltdown. Imagine this. You're a builder, you've got blueprints, you've got dreams, you've got a half-eaten bag of construction worker gummy snacks. Don't judge, they're delicious. But suddenly the money dries up faster than a puddle in the Sahara Desert. This is a big deal, people. A real estate crash could send shockwaves through the entire economy. Think dominoes, but instead of dots, it's your savings account. So what's the solution? Well, I'm not an economist, I just play one on YouTube, but it's clear that something needs to be done to stabilize the market. Maybe we can build houses out of those gummy snacks? I'm just spitballing here. Next up, let's talk about the Nasdaq. It's the stock market index for tech companies, and lately it's been more unpredictable than a cat in a room full of laser pointers. It jumped up 2.3% out of nowhere, and everyone's scratching their heads like, what just happened? Meanwhile, you know who's been suspiciously quiet about all this? You guessed it, Donald Trump. Maybe he's busy practicing his putting on his golf course, or maybe he's just as confused as the rest of us. And the investors? Oh boy, they're biting their nails down to the cuticles. They're like, is this a bull market or a bear market? Should I buy or sell? Is it time to invest in that alpaca farm I've always dreamed of? Look, I don't have a crystal ball, though I wouldn't say no if one magically appeared. But one thing's for sure, when it comes to the stock market, hold on tight, because it's going to be a wild ride. Hold on to your kimchi, everyone, because Korea's economy is on a roller coaster ride that would make even the bravest carnival goer say, nope. We're talking about a perfect storm of inflation, slow consumption, and debt that's piling up faster than dirty laundry in a college dorm room. The International Monetary Fund, or IMF as the cool kids call it, is basically the economic doctor of the world, and they're looking at Korea like, yeah, you need to see a specialist. They're warning that if Korea doesn't get its economic house in order, things could get messy. So what can Korea do? Well, they could try exporting more K-pop, because let's be honest, that stuff is addictive. But seriously, they need to find a way to boost their economy and get things back on track. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom in the world of economics. Let's talk about something exciting, AI or artificial intelligence. Remember that movie, Her, where Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with his computer? Yeah, we're not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. Over in Europe, Samsung SDS is leading the charge with digital transformation and something called hyper-automation. It sounds complicated, but basically it means they're using AI to make businesses faster, smarter, and more efficient. Think of it like giving your business a super-powered brain boost. And who's the mastermind behind all this? None other than Sang-Hun Lee, the head honcho of Samsung SDS Europe. He's like the Elon Musk of digital transformation, but with less tweeting and more actual innovation. And finally, we have to talk about the big orange elephant in the room, Donald Trump and his tariffs. Now, I'm not here to get political, but let's just say that his trade war with China isn't exactly helping the global economy. It's like watching 2 toddlers fight over a toy, except the toy is worth trillions of dollars. These tariffs are sending shockwaves through the global economy, and everyone's feeling the heat. It's like someone turned up the thermostat on the world, and we're all sweating bullets. But hey, it's not all bad news. Some companies are using this as an opportunity to innovate. Take SK Telecom, for example. They're a South Korean telecom giant, and they're investing heavily in AI and digital services. They're like, hey, if the world's going to be crazy, we might as well be at the forefront of the craziness. And there you have it, folks. The 5 most jaw-dropping news stories of the week, all explained in a way that even I can understand. We've covered everything from real estate woes to AI breakthroughs, and let's be honest, it's been a wild ride. So what have we learned today? Well, for starters, the global economy is a complicated and ever-changing beast. It's like a roller coaster that never ends, with unexpected twists and turns at every corner. But hey, that's what makes it so exciting, right? Which headline surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to check out more insights at nextgeninsight.net. See you next time.